Okay, so children, I will show you some of the signs, traffic signs. You will have to tell me what are those. Okay. Yes. So this one, what does this symbolize? Yes. Yes. So tell me which all colors can you see here? Yes. Red will symbolize. Yes. Red will symbolize. Red color will symbolize. Yes. Yellow color. Yes. And green color. Go. Yes. Very good. Okay. So next one. This one.
One way.
Yeah. It is one way. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now someone told me it is no entry. What is this then? No entry. Yes. So this is no entry. Okay. Yes. So here the next one, stop. Okay. You have to stop. Yes. This one. Yes. Yeah. It is blow horn. Okay. Means you have to horn before crossing the road. Okay. If it is a corner side, then you have to blow horn. Okay. Yes. This is near the hospitals. You will see no honking. Yes. Yeah. So this one. Yes. Yes. It is 40 speed limit. Okay. This one, children. Prohibited. Yes. Means the pedestrians are not allowed to walk on that road. Okay. Yes. This one. No parking. Yes. This one, children. Speed breaker. Yes. Very good. Next. Yes. It is no U-turn. Okay. Yes. Very good. Yes. Very good, children. Now you all are familiar with the traffic signs. Okay. So last time we have discussed regarding safety on road, and these were the traffic signal signs. Okay. Next one is safety from fire. We have studied regarding this. You have to not play with the matchbox. You have to not use the lighters. You have to not use the candles. Okay. Don't play with those. Even though if you use, do not play with those things. Okay. So what can happen? You may get the burns, or it can be very much destructive also. Destructive means what? It can even spoil your life also. Okay. It is very dangerous. Next one, you have to not wear synthetic clothes. Okay. Because synthetic clothes will soon catch the fire. You have to wear cotton clothes when you are near to the fire. Okay. Next one, in kitchen, if you see that all the work is done in the kitchen, later on you have to just off the gas knob. Okay, after finishing all the work. And if in case if you are feeling that there is some gas leakage, okay, what you have to do, you have to immediately open the windows. Okay, and do not put anything as lighter, matchbox, candles, anything, and do not even switch on the electric buttons. Okay. Yes. Next one, open all the windows and doors of the house and call for help. Okay. And whenever you are doing page number 25. 25. Okay. Yes. So what you have to do in case of electrical fire, the things that you have to remember is you have to not see that if you see any spark on the electric switches. Okay. And if the wire is not properly connected, then what you have to do, you have to switch off the main switch button. Okay, children, you have to be very careful regarding electricity, fire. Okay, it may even destruct your life also. Okay, and whenever what is fire extinguisher? Last time one student asked me, fire extinguisher, it is the dry chemical that is being used for spraying the fire. Okay, fire extinguisher. Extinguish, the word itself will tell you that it will stop the fire from burning. Okay, next one, if you see, you have to use the fire extinguisher, or you have to either use sand to throw, to put out the fire. I hope you all know what is sand. Yes. Okay. Yes. So next one, in the next page, yes, just see, if your clothes are on fire, then don't keep on running by getting scared. Okay, you have to stop and sit down and try to roll over the ground. This will vanish the fire that is burning. Okay. Yes, what is briskly? Briskly means very fast, very quick it is. Yeah, Dalal. Yes, briskly means very fast. Okay, very quick. Okay, is it clear? Yes. If there is a fire in the building, what you have to do? You have to immediately vacate the building. Vacate means what? You have to come out of the building, and you have to not even use the lift if the lift is there. Because lift is again with the help of electricity. Okay. So whenever there is fire in any of the building, you are not supposed to use lift. Okay. Don't try to immediately rush to the lift. Okay, children. And if you see smoke around any of the building, okay, don't try to stand, or don't try to walk, don't try to even run. You have to crawl. You know how babies will crawl? You know what? Yes. So you have to come crawling. Yes. Shreyas Nandi, correct. Okay. Yes. Next one, safety from electricity. So we all need electricity. Okay. Electricity, we use it in a house, right? For radio purpose. Now we are using the mobile phones, laptops. Okay. All the electronic gadgets. But what happens is, whenever we are using those electrical gadgets, we have to handle them very carefully. Okay. If you don't use them carefully, what can happen? It may destroy the property and also to the life. Do not touch electrical gadgets or switches with wet hands. Your hands should be very dry. Okay, if they are wet, try to wipe them. Okay, and you have to always you should always have some wooden part in your hand when you are using any electrical appliances. Okay. Next, do not touch any loose or exposed wire. Means the, yeah. Ma'am, what is electrocution? Page number 25. It is like severe injury. The person may get very high amount of electrical shock, and even the person can die. Okay. Many people die when they are working in KB section. Okay. The linemen, they are having their life in very what they say, in very risk form. Okay. Electrocution is very dangerous for the person who is undergoing with that electrical wiring. Okay. And if the person is not aware of the electricity's what they say, safetiness, then the person may even die. Okay. Either he will get injured, or he may even die. Okay. This was electrocution. Severe injury or even death can cause due to electric shock. Okay. Electric shock in small amount if you are getting, fine, but you have to always have a wooden part in your hand, because wooden things will not allow the electricity to pass through it, and you will be in safer side. Okay, children. If you find any exposed wire outside, don't try to hold and play with it. Okay, you have to tell to your electrician to get it fixed. Okay, do not keep any wire open. Okay, they will come and they'll put some sellotape, or they will try to fix it within the switchboard. Okay. Next, you have to not put many electric plugs in one socket only. Okay, don't try to put too many plugs in one socket. Okay, it may not have that much capacity to flow the electricity. Do not fly kites near power lines or substations. Mute. Okay. Yes. So now many of them, you are very much used to play kites. Okay, patang. Okay, you have to not use it near the electric power lines. What happens if it gets stuck in the wire? You will try to go and remove it. Okay, so do not play with kites near the power lines, electric power lines. Always be aware of electricity's safety and awareness. Okay. Next, first aid. Children, what is first aid? Now we have seen how to be safer side, but what is first aid? Can you tell me?
First aid is a medical box which gives healing on an injured person at any time.
Yes. So yes, it is the prior medicine before the doctor comes. If you are asking the doctor to come, okay, or if you are going to hospital, before that, always a first aid is very necessary for the person to be on safer side. Okay, yes. So just see page number 27. Yes, first aid is the aid or the treatment given to a person, injured person, before the arrival of the doctor. Okay, please underline it. It is very important. Page number 27, first aid is the aid. Aid means what? It is the help, okay, or treatment that is given to an injured person. Okay, only the injured person can undergo the first aid process. So what will happen? He will be cured before anything serious happens to him. Okay, timely first aid could prevent a victim's condition from worsening. Always be very calm while giving first aid. Okay, if you are giving first aid to any person, don't try to rush him, don't try to make him very much sophisticated. Okay, you have to always make him calm, and even you should be very calm. Okay, next one, in that, for first aid, which all things are there for different types of injuries. Okay, first one, wounds. You all might have while playing, you all might have fallen at least once or twice. Okay, now at least many times in the childhood. Okay, yes. So what will happen? You will start getting cuts. Cuts are what? The small cuts, whatever you get on your skin. Okay, so what you have to do? You have to immediately wash that area. Okay, and you have to wash your hands first with soap and water. Okay, then try to make first aid on that particular wound. Okay, wound is what? Wound or cuts or scratches, whenever you fall down, okay, you will get pain. Okay, you will get what? The bleeding. So that infected part or that injured part is called as wound. Victim means the person who has suffering from that particular injury. Okay, now if I'm going on the road, and if I am suddenly, if I just fall down from the cycle or from the vehicle, okay, what will happen? I will fall down and I will be injured. The person who is getting injured is called as victim. Okay, is it clear? Yes. Okay. Yes. So next one. So here, if you get deep and bleeds very much, if you get a very deep cut, and if it has started bleeding, then what you have to do? You have to try to stop the bleeding by using a tourniquet. Just see page number 27, figure 3.5. Can you see that there's a person who has got that tourniquet tied on the wound, just above the wound. It is not on the wound. You have to never place the tourniquet on the wound. It should be above the wound. There you have seen the person is getting bleeding down. Okay, but the tourniquet is been tied on top of it. Okay, keep the distance, and then we have to keep the tourniquet tied. What is tourniquet, children? Tourniquet is a bandage or a, yes.
Tourniquet is the cord or bandage that is tightly bound with the help of a stick man.
Yes. Why it is to be tied? It has to be tied for the bleeding to get stopped. Okay, the bleeding should stop, and the person should not happen that all the blood has gone through his body. Okay, so we have to tie tourniquet to stop the bleeding. Okay, and remember, it should be tight. It should be around a limb to stop the bleeding, but it should not be on the wound. This is very important. Do not try to put it on the wound. It should be above the wound. Okay. Next one, you have to take anti-tetanus TT injection. What will we do? Fill in the blanks. Page number 26. Yeah, page number 26. After the lesson is over, you have to sit and read complete lesson. If you don't get the answers, we will be providing in the doubt section when you ask. Page number 26, fill in the blanks. Okay? Yes, the question you have asked, is it clear? Accidents occur because of dash. You have to read the lesson, children. Read the lesson. If you don't get the answer, then you have to ask. Okay, the answers are there within the textbook itself. Okay, next one, anti-tetanus. Yes, what is anti-tetanus? Anti-tetanus is you have to not get any infection. Okay, you should not get anything worsening of the condition when you get any wounds, cuts or bleed. Okay, so this is anti-tetanus. Tetanus means what? The injection that is being taken by the victim. Victim is the one who has got injury. Okay, to prevent further any worsening of the injury. Is it clear? Okay. Yes. Next. Yes. Next one is a nosebleed. Children, have you seen or have you any time gone through this pain? Nose bleeding. Do you all know what is nose bleeding? Okay, very good. If I have not gone through, very nice. Okay, but have you heard of this nose bleeding? Nose, no, what happens is inside there are the blood vessels, okay, which will get burst out and the nose will start bleeding. Okay, so what you have to do in this case, you have to be very much calm. Okay, don't hurry up. Okay, drink little bit of water and you have to sit straight and you have to lean forward. Lean means what? Bend a little forward. Okay, and do not lie down completely. Don't sleep. Okay, you have to sit straight. Now as you all are sitting, you have to sit straight. Okay, and you have to lean forward and you have to hold your nostrils. These are the nostrils. You have to hold them tightly and try to breathe with the help of mouth. Okay, so this is you have to pinch your nostrils for few minutes while breathing through your mouth and you have to place an ice pack. Okay, ice cubes are there. Okay, place it over the nose of the bridge. This is your nose of the bridge. Okay, this part is called as nose of the bridge. Is it clear? Yes.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Am I visible, children?
No, ma'am.
Yes. So this was regarding the nosebleed. What will happen inside? There are the blood vessels which will burst out. Okay, and later on the nose will start getting blood. Okay, it will start bleeding. Later on, what you have to do, you have to close the nostrils. Okay, first to sit straight, don't lie down, lean little bit forward and close the nostrils and try to breathe with the help of mouth. Okay, for few minutes. Later on, what you have to do is you have to pinch the nostrils while breathing with the mouth and try to put ice pack on the bridge of the nose. Okay, so this was regarding nosebleed, the first aid that can be given for nosebleed. Yes.
What is the meaning of ice pack?
Ice, the ice cubes that you get in your home. There is the ice tray. Okay, you put water and you will refrigerate it. You will try to cool it. Okay, in less degrees, and later on you will get ice. Yes or no? That itself is called ice pack. Try to put it in a cloth and try to put it over the bridge of the nose. Okay, try to use it in the with the help of any cotton material. Okay, don't try to place it directly. Ice, it should be put it in a kerchief. Okay, try to put it over the nostril, over the nose bridge and try to use it. This is the first aid. If it is not stopping, then you have to immediately go for doctor. Okay, the first aid that are given in this lesson are only the first aid. Okay, if the thing is not getting clear, okay, if the bleeding is not getting stopped, then you have to immediately seek to the doctor. Okay, before going to doctor, what all things we are doing, that is called first aid, children. Okay, don't get confused. Next, yeah, what is nostrils? Nostrils are the ones which are open. Two nostrils you have. You breathe with the help of your nostrils here. Okay, here Dalal. Is it clear?
What is the meaning of
What is the meaning of?
what is the meaning of
Yes, dripping means what? It is flowing drop by drop. This is called dripping. Yes? Yes. It will not flow in a, like as you on the tap, it will not flow so soon. It will be just a drop by drop. Is it clear, children? If you are taking the ink filler and yes, if your ink filler is there and if uh, you're dropping the ink drop by drop, that is called dripping. Okay, bridge. This one. This is called the nose bridge, children. This part. Okay, is it clear? Next one is regarding the sprain. Yes, what is sprain? Sprain is when sometimes the joint part it will get accidentally twisted. Okay, the joints where all you have the joints. This is one joint, second. Okay, here these are the joints. Okay, the joints are the one where the two muscles they are getting connected. Okay, yes, this part is called as joint. Okay, just see page number 27. Okay, what will happen in case of sprain? Can you see the figure 3.6 in your textbook? 3.6, yes, they are putting the bandage, okay, and it is in case of sprain, okay, where all the joints are there. Okay, suddenly what happens, even if you are playing cricket, okay, if you are playing any of the things with the help of football, cricket, anything, what will happen, suddenly the joint part it will get twisted. Okay, you can't even walk, you can't even lift that part. Okay, that part, that condition is called as sprain. Okay, yes, someone, it is getting disturbed, please mute. Okay, sprains, it can be very painful, it can't be even tolerated. Okay, the injured part it will get swelling. What is swelling, children?
It will get puffed.
Yes, a puffy part. Okay, wherever you are getting the pain, there it will get swelled up, and even that skin can turn blue. Okay, blue means what? There the flow of the blood is not getting flowed. Okay, there is no circulation of the blood. It means that you have got a swelling. Okay, and hence the skin has got turned into blue. Is it clear? Okay, yes, what you have to do in that case, you have to rub ice on that particular part, okay, so that the swelling will become little bit less. This is the first aid. Try to rub the ice with the help of any ice pack. Ice pack is nothing but what? Okay, ice pack is what? It is the ice what you get in your refrigeration. Put it in one cotton cloth, okay, and try to rub on that particular area. That is called ice pack. Okay, children. So what will happen? It will allow maximum movement of the joints such as elbow, knee, wrist, and ankle. Okay, down you have a foot. Okay, above that you have the leg part. Okay, down whatever is it, that part is called as ankle. Children, please mute. Please mute. It is getting disturbed. Yes. Shreya Patil, ma'am, I was injured with my joint of thumb. Okay. So, how are you now, Shreya? Okay. So, you have to be very careful. Even the banana peelings, you say, okay. Even the banana peeling, okay, or any small amount of water which is fallen on the ground, you have to wipe it, throw the dust, throw the things that have to be thrown in the dustbin. Okay, ma'am, was my neck was not able to move. See, in such a small age, you all are getting such injuries. Okay, so you have to be very careful. You have to first see that you try to cover it in your home itself by giving the first aid. Okay, try to listen to your elders always. They will tell you, yes, no, don't do like this. Okay, so you have to understand why they are telling. Okay, children, rather than being sorry for the next, always take the prevention earlier. Okay, yes, Arman, ma'am, my neck was not able to move. Yeah, same case, children. See, so what you have to do, you have to exercise also for the neck. You will have some exercise for the neck also. So always see that you do exercise before the online classes and then sit for the exam, so for the classes. Okay, so in the coming few weeks we'll be having UT1, children. Okay, so tomorrow, today I will be sending the notes of lesson 2. Okay, so this was regarding the sprain. And for any antibacterial or any wounds to get healed, what you have to do, you have to use the gel of aloe vera. Aloe vera, have you seen, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Okay. The Yeah. If you remove the skin, if you remove the skin of the aloe vera, okay, inside there is the pulp. Okay. So that part you can apply it on the wounds. Okay. Even that is a very good first aid that can be used. Okay. Next, coconut oil also is a very good antibiotic, antibacterial it is. Okay, so when you were very small, okay, I hope you might have seen the younger ones also in your homes. Small babies, they will always use coconut oil before bathing. Yes, why coconut oil? Coconut oil is very good antibacterial. Okay, you have to apply, you should always take at least twice or once oil bath. Okay, children, it is very good antibacterial. Shreyas Nandi, yes, you have to take oil bath at least once in a week. Okay, नहीं आ रहा है? Okay, check now. Check now. Okay, ma'am, for scrutiny only notebooks we should give. Yes, just see, depending upon your text, depending upon your subjects, the things that you have solved in your textbook, even those should be brought. Okay, things that are written in the textbook, but still once again you will get the फिर से see now.
Ma'am, it is clear. Your sound is clear.
Okay, yes, fine. Okay, so there might be some network problem at your end. Okay, yes, you can see the recording later on also, children. Okay, huh. Yeah, the once again you'll be getting the notification. Okay, I'll be clearing it in the doubt section, children. But the things that you have written in textbook, even those have to be submitted. It will be seen that you are writing in textbook also or no. Textual part. Okay, fill in the blanks, match the following true or false. Okay, so keep doing the textual work also as well as the notebook work also. Okay, next one. Okay, I hope sprain is clear for you all. Page number 27. Okay, if you apply the bandage, what will happen? There is the maximum movement of the joint, okay, or the knee, elbow, wrist and ankle. Okay, so we will use what? Bandage in case of sprain. Remember, children, where all to use ice and where all not to use. Okay, it is not important, it is not necessary that you have to use in all conditions ice. In further part, in burns, next page number 28. Yes, ankle means what? Down you have a foot. Okay, so this part it is called as an ankle for the leg. Okay, just see, this is, okay, now if you have a leg over here, okay, this part down, you will see that there is the ankle. Yes, so this part down, this part is called as an ankle. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, ma'am, what is antibiotic? Antibiotic means what? If any bacterial part is bacteria or any infection is happened to you, okay, after getting the wound, okay, or after getting any what is that? No, what is that? Any cuts, bleeding, okay, you have to first wash it with the help of water. Okay, and you have to use any of the antibiotic. Antibiotic is what? Now coconut oil, I told you, it is an antibiotic. Antibiotic means it will help you in reducing the infection. Okay, if any bacteria are there, then that part, to avoid, we will use coconut oil. Is it clear? What is a sprain? Sprain is the accidental twist in the joint, okay, in the knee, elbow, okay, wherein the ligaments will get torn. Torn means what? They will get tear. Okay, that part, that ligament is the tissue that is there around the joint. Now here you have a joint. Okay, so this part here you will have the ligaments. Okay, the ligaments are the tissues that are surrounding that particular joint. Okay, next one. Fractures. Children, I hope you all know what is a fracture.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what is fracture? Can you tell me in a single line?
My fracture means a breaking of bone.
Yes, breaking or cracking of the bone.
Breaking of bone.
Yes, breaking of bones. Okay. So here, just see, tomorrow we will be seeing regarding fracture, burns, animal bites. Okay, and few word bank. What is that? Okay, wordings, meanings. Okay. Tomorrow we will see the page number 28 and 29. Tomorrow it will end up with this lesson.
And today, we shall answer a little in